Welcome. Dang it. Welcome back, Mr. J family. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And today, my friends, uh, you know, I have been so caught up doing the whole music thing that I forgot about, the whole Don Shipley Stolen Valor stuff that I was doing at the beginning of my channel, right? But lately, I've been getting tons and tons of comments on the Don Shipley stuff. It's like it's randomly starting to and I did those several months ago. So, anyways, we're gonna be watching Stolen Valor Part 1, Phony Navy SEAL Outlaw Biker Busted, Clubber Lang Phony Navy SEAL of the Week. Anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. If you want to help support the show, check out the link in the description to Mr. J Show Patreon, or you can hit that super thanks button next to the share button. But anyways, my friends, my Mr. J family, like always, let's get it. I just don't I still don't understand the whole stolen valor. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't understand the whole stolen valor concept or why someone would want to do it. Because I was talking with someone in the comments and they were like, most of us that have served, or even those of us that have gone down range, yeah, we don't really talk about it. It's the person that's always like jibber jabbering, like that they've done this and they've done this and they've done that and they've done that. And it's like gets to a point where it's like that's not how veterans talk. You know what I mean? Like there'll be people who say they went to airborne school or whatever, right? But they don't know what a static line is. You know, there are little things that people can pick apart. And Don Shipley being a Navy SEAL, right? Someone claiming to be a Navy SEAL, I just don't understand the concept. Like there are simple things that you would ask somebody, like in the I'm not a Navy. No, I was in the Army, so if someone asked me if someone was if someone was saying that they were an airborne, soldier, right? There are certain things that they'd know, and there are certain things that they wouldn't forget. Something as simple as the black hats. So a black hat is what we would call the airborne instructors. They wore black field caps with gold or whatever the rank on it, but we called them black hats, not black cats, black hats. And if they don't know something simple like that, or if they don't know stand up, hook up, sound off for equipment check, there are a lot of things that you don't forget about things in the military, you know what I mean? And so, like I said, someone like Don Shipley, who is a well-known, Navy SEAL, and he has access to all the databases and stuff like that. I just don't understand why, I don't know. Let's just get in the video.
Phony. He's a big burly bastard, and the bigger they come, the harder they fall. Apparently, he already told one of the guys he's got a big fucking tattoo, and he's been a SEAL for 20 years.
See, that already pisses me off. Tattooing something on your body that, like a SEAL tattoo, that is absolutely ridiculous. I have a tattoo excuse me, I have a tattoo of dedicated to. I have a couple tattoos dedicated to my military service. I have one of my combat patches up here, and it says, I don't know if you probably can't see it, but up here it says OIF, which is Operation Iraqi Freedom, and OND, Operation New Dawn. Those are the two campaigns that I was in personally. But to tattoo like a Navy SEAL like trident on your body and you're not one, like that's to me that's just crazy. It's not normal.
I don't think so. We're gonna go find out. Who are the false lovers? Where are you at, good side?
All over. They got the hill thing, all white. They got the hill lovers, black, white, Mexican, interracial. We the only club out there, interracial. We push brotherhood, real brotherhood. Majority of us is private military.
I think these guys over here, I think everybody is like waiting for Don Shipley to tear this guy a new a-hole, because you can tell over here, I bet these guys are like either former or still operators. You can tell by their build, their haircut. They're either former operators or current operators, and they're waiting for this guy to get his yeah.
Yeah, Navy. I'm Navy. You got Marines, all of them, prime military. We push the real brotherhood. We don't give a shit what the skin color is. You got brotherhood, you with us.
And that would be the SEAL stuff.
SEAL.
Retired SEAL or former SEAL?
Retired SEAL.
See, and he just said it. I'm a retired SEAL.
They ain't gonna see on the news. They only put black people on there and they're stealing this shit. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Hey,
They only gonna look.
that's good. Look, what training class did you go to?
My class, I was in class 123.
See, that's a thing. Like, everything has training classes, and that's really where Don Shipley gets into, digging into people, because from what I understand, like I said, I was not Navy, I was not a SEAL, I was not an operator, but from what I understand, it's your bud's class number is something that you never it's something you never forget, and they'll come up with these wild like class numbers, and then they'll find out that like it was in a different a different year than what they say, because of things like this. So I read a lot. So like, this is Chosen Soldier. This is about a special forces guy, right? So people can read this stuff, right? And then they'll pick out stuff from other people's stories, and they will make it their own. So they'll read something that this SEAL team did X, Y, and Z. They'll read it in a book or watch it in a movie or something, and then they'll just like say, hey, that's a cool story, I should tell that, because cool points, I guess. I don't know.
San Diego, California. Boots, running back, and now look. He called me an African American. Whatever you want to let me, I'm American. And I follow orders.
What year would that class have graduated?
That class would be 1989.
Now,
check it out.
what team were you assigned?
2, Little Creek Amphibious Base.
SEAL Team 2.
Check it out.
That's good. I went through class 131 in 1984. So class 123 would have been well before that.
See, and that's what I'm talking about. He knows, Don Shipley knows what class number he went through and what year it was, and what this dude said was a class before his. Therefore, it would Yeah.
Check me out. Hang on, check me out. Michael Hall is my name.
It might be.
Check it out.
Where is something like that? What class did you go through? I went through much class 120.
Check me out.
You went through 123 and what, 89? You're wearing...
Yeah, look, see, I knew these other guys were operators or former operators. I knew it because yeah, just the way they were standing there. Like I knew that they were former operators, and you look, this guy's older gentleman, older than this guy, it looks like, and this guy knows exactly what number he went through.
Friday there. I went through class doing this, but I didn't learn that.
Think so?
Yeah, I know so.
Right out. Take this.
Can you name any other SEAL we might know? We were both retired SEALs.
Captain William was my commander.
William.
Captain Williams.
Captain William. Check it out.
I'm trying to, but that's not working.
Check it out. That's all I do. When you coming, I work at New Orleans holiday. Check it out. And when you check it out, you come check me out.
Well, I can check it out, but I'm already checking it out. 123 to graduate.
Check it out. I know you don't want to believe it. Check it out. Then we'll talk. After you check it out, we'll talk. We'll talk.
I graduated that class 120.
I told you. Check it out.
So he's basically trying to like gaslight Don and the other retired SEAL. You know, trying to say, check it out. He keeps saying check it out, and they're like, we did. You're wrong. This training class was way before this Captain Williams isn't a thing. It's all fiction. It's just like what are you trying to gain? Someone tell me in the comments. Is this like a street cred type of thing? I just don't get it. Like,
That was in 1985. What'd you do in the Navy?
Check it out. Look, I'm going to let you know. I'm commissioned officer at University of Southern Mississippi.
Commissioned officer?
Yeah.
Well, then this is your brother right here, then, because he's an officer too.
I know you don't want to believe it. Check it out.
so he said he's a commissioned officer. So he's just like digging himself deeper. Like the more he talks, the deeper the hole like he's digging it, because like there are certain requirements you need to be an officer. First thing, you need a 4-year degree minimum, like college. Like you need a 4-year degree. And then I don't know how OCS, Officer Candidate School, I don't know how OCS works in the Navy, but then there would have to be something like that. So none of this is Jesus. This is so dumb.
Check it out and then come see me. I'm at New Orleans holiday.
If the dates are right, what further do I...
You don't have to check it out the date. Just check it out and then come visit. And then we'll talk.
Can I have you check something
I tell
out?
everybody that because they don't want to believe it. Check it out.
Well, they don't want to believe.
I'm going to tell you something, man. Check it out, then we'll come talk again.
Can you check something out for me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure you have a nice phone. I want you to check out Don Shipley, Stolen Valor. Check it out.
Check it out. Check it out. I tell everybody that. I don't get into detail. Check it out, and then you talk.
What was your rank in the Navy?
I'm captain. I'm commissioner officer. Check it.
A captain. He said he was a captain, and if I'm not mistaken, a captain in the Navy is isn't the same as a captain in the Army. So a captain in the Army is an 03, where a captain in the Navy is basically a full bird colonel. So lieutenant, lieutenant, captain, major, light colonel, 06. So this guy's claiming he was an 06 in the Navy, and that such BS, such BS. There's no way, like, let me, all the Navy people in the comments, let me know if I'm correct, because I believe that a captain in the Navy is like an 06, right?
Yeah.
Navy captain.
My friend,
You must have
check it. I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you check it out, then we'll talk the conversation.
Were you the commanding officer of CIP? Your story is very good.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, because at that rank, he would be the commanding officer of the team. I never thought about that.
I know you don't believe. Check it out. When you check it out, then you come visit.
I do.
That's how I tell you. I know. I've seen people like you. And
I am that guy.
Come visit me.
I'm that guy.
I'm telling that guy. I'm telling you.
And I know
Visit
that you
me.
were never a captain.
You don't have to.
You weren't a SEAL. You got that.
Check it out. Check it out.
I won't earn that.
I don't know. Let me tell you something, man.
You and me ain't gonna go out of here tonight.
I'm gonna tell you
Phony seal over here. It's phony seal.
I'm from
Stolen Valor from the military.
Check it
He's
out.
a phony.
New Orleans all the day.
He's not a SEAL. He never was. He's wearing a SEAL trident. He's a phony.
Michael Hall.
Michael Hall, and where is it?
New Orleans holiday.
New Orleans, Harlem, and where's that at exactly?
It's on airlines.
And you're good with that if I come back and dateline?
Come back. No, I ain't gonna do no news. But you come back.
You're not gonna do that for me.
News, but I'm gonna do it for you. You check it out, and when you come back, between you and me.
We actually have Dateline NBC coming to Morgan.
No, I can't do that because no. Let me tell you something. I can't do that. Listen to me, man. I can't do that.
Oh, looks like he said he had Dateline coming out, but Dateline canceled. That would have been crazy.
Because I belong to Outlaw Club.
Make me look like
I'm an Outlaw Club. I can't do that on big news scene, but between you and me, we'll do it. I can't do the other thing, because I do other things. I can't do the Dateline shit.
you're back here wearing that. Why
That's
what's
right.
the difference?
We right in city. Because I know people like you, they come and check.
He's saying that he can't do Dateline because he's a, quote, outlaw biker. I mean, I guess he does have a diamond over here, but you can buy, you know, that's why I don't wear that's why, like, see, he's even wearing, like, you know, he's got a diamond patch, and I know a lot about, you know, motorcycle clubs, and he could get himself in hot water right here just for this diamond. If you want me to go over some of that, let me know. But yeah, he's claiming he's a diamond. He's part of a diamond club, which, I mean, I guess I could Google to see if that, whatever his MC is, I could see if it's an actual diamond club or not, but I don't know. He's just claiming a whole lot of stuff.
Because I'm not what?
Oh, I checked.
You do. You check.
I've already checked.
You check.
You say 123 in 1989.
Listen to me, man. Listen to me.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you something. Listen to me. Let me tell you something. When you check, then you come fuck. Then we talk. We talk. Look, hold on.
That's a pretty big
I'm
deal.
telling you. I'm telling
Do you know
you.
any Navy captains turned down while biker? They usually.
He said, you know any Navy captains that turned outlaw biker? Oh, no, that's something that, you know, us, you know, enlisted, you know, did. That's an old enlisted thing. You know, MCs started when, you know, grunts came back from, like, World War II, and, they started, you know, MC culture. You know, they bought bikes to get that same, like, I guess, sort of, you know, both the brotherhood, camaraderie, and that adrenaline that they craved after coming back from, you know, the war. But that's really funny that he said, how, you know any 06s Turned outlaw biker when they got out. That's funny.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you, Michael. I'm gonna tell you something. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Motherfuckers like you, CEO,
Navy captain.
baby,
The academy at all.
look.
Yeah. See, that's what he's trying to say is like a Navy captain in 06 when they come out, they become they're well educated, and B, they really they when an 06 or above retires, they get huge job offers, and he's saying like you should be a CEO or of something.
Go to academy. No, I don't do academy, baby. I'm in ROTC. Yeah. You ain't used to that shit. That's why I say do your own way.
It's been a pleasure.
He said he went through ROTC.
All right, that's why I say get the fuck out of
Guys would get really
let me tell you.
that you wear that. Not very good.
That's why I went. See, you ain't used to that. I understand that. I've been here before. I've been here.
I think he's trying to say like he's trying to like pull what they call the race card and saying, I know you're not used to seeing someone like me with a trident or something. I don't know. This guy's just full of crap. If he did anything, he was probably some pogue who never saw anything. Never went downrange, never...
And you have gotten away with it for years because you've never encountered anybody who just does this.
Listen to me. I'm telling you. Do your homework and come visit. I'm telling you. I'm at New Orleans holiday with a master technician. Come visit me when you do your homework. On airline. Come fuck with me.
We came to see you. We came from Virginia to see you.
Come fuck with me.
We already checked you out.
And field base. Come fuck with me. I'm not going to see that. Come fuck with me.
Mike, are you still sticking to 123 in 1989?
Say it again.
Check it out.
Check it.
Sticking to that.
And when you come do your homework, then you come back.
I'm just asking you about homework. 123 in 1989, are you sticking to that?
Look, I'm going to tell you something.
Wait. Retired SEAL Warrant Officer Robbie Robertson, Class 120, December 1982.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. You do your fucking homework, then you come check me out. If you don't do your homework, then I know you ain't used to this shit. I'm used to it. No, I don't hear the fuck what you got to say. Listen to me. Do your homework. Do your fucking homework. Then come see me. I've been here before. Cause y'all ain't used to this shit.
Let me just get a good shot of
Don't look at it. Do your homework.
There you go.
Do your fucking homework. They ain't used to it. Don't say shit. Do your homework. We'll finish this conversation. But you do your homework.
And we just saw that pattern. We don't really like that too much.
No.
It was a point when I asked you. SEALs should be able to talk to each other.
I know.
There's fewer than 10,000 guys alive.
Listen to me, I don't
That's a retired SEAL look right
do your
there.
homework, you come back, I guarantee you, conversation. Do your fucking homework, then we'll talk.
That's right, Don. Check him out, Don. Check
Do
him
your
out.
homework.
That's right.
I ain't gonna do it. Do your homework. You ain't used to this. Do your homework. Do your homework and come up.
Don, we're attracting quite the crowd.
I tell them all. They ain't used to.
Look, he's got his boots bloused, it looks like. Oh, jeez. I mean, it's blurry, but he looks like he has his boots bloused. So he's like going like all in on this charade. Oh my goodness.
They rather for my pants to be sagging and me sitting up here looking.
Turn this thing off for me.
Do your homework, just fucking talk to me. Like I told him, if you ain't do your homework, get the fuck out of my face. You. If you want to see him on a seal, you'll find out. All right, Mike.
But he has, but doesn't Don Shipley have access to the SEAL database? Can't he just like look the person up?
You do your homework, you do.
There is a part 2, so maybe that'll come out there.
And I show you.
All right, Mike.
Do your homework.
Maybe the part 1 is just like the confrontation part of it, but he's not really saying anything. He's just and nothing he's saying makes sense. He can't name his well, he named a class number, but that class number didn't graduate in the year that he's claiming he graduated. He can't say who his commander was. He claims that he's like an 06. He's claiming, I mean, it's like there, like why? What do I always say? If you didn't earn it, don't wear it. You know? All of this crap I earned. It's on my DD-214. You know what I mean? If there was anything else on here, like, it just doesn't make sense to people like people like me who I didn't care about awards. The only thing I cared about was keeping my rank. You know what I mean? Awards are just, part of the job. Like, they come if you're a good soldier, But to get a SEAL Trident, that would be like me getting a Eagle, Globe, and Anchor tattoo. Insane, or I don't even know. It's insane to me. This like, why?
Be cool, brother.
Do your homework. Do your fucking homework.
Be cool, my SEAL brother.
I tell.
Get out.
I tell. I tell.
My son's a SEAL and he's been training for those SEALs.
I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you. I tell you like I told him. Do your homework and fuck with it. I'm telling you where I'm at. New Orleans, holiday. Do your fucking homework. You ain't used to this shit. See, y'all motherfuckers dropped over. I see motherfuckers like you run. When the shit get hot, y'all motherfuckers running out of home.
They're real.
You got a motherfucker that sometimes you got one SEAL come back with everybody else dead and he write a fucking book. But motherfuckers like you and him, we don't run. So I tell you, we don't run.
What does he mean, we? And what does he mean by you? Is this like, is he pulling like the color card again, like white folks and black folks? Because I tell you what, in the military, like, you don't care the color of the person's skin that's to the right and left of you. All you care about is that your battle buddy to the right and left of you has got your back. If you know that they're good soldiers and that they're a good battle buddy and they always have your back, that's all you need to know. That was my experience anyways, But I grew up in the era where, they were sending all of us young kids straight out of high school. Well, not straight, well, yeah. I grew up, when the whole, the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan were going on. And so in basic training, we were told many times, look, you guys got to be ready because y'all will go from here to AIT to your first duty station and immediately get thrown into Iraq or Afghanistan. That's what we were told all through basic training. Like, you are going to get thrown into one of those two places. It's a fact. And they tried to hammer that in our heads, because that was the time that was what was happening at the time. I've never seen, but that's my experience. So it's anecdotal, sure, but color was never an issue. Race, religion, none of that was ever an issue.
Yeah, we don't run. You ain't gonna read about us in the book. You ain't gonna see us on the news. But we there, just like Buffalo Soda. See y'all motherfuckers down on this. Up here. Michael Hall. I'm in New Orleans holiday check. But I see motherfuckers like you guys. Hold on. I see motherfuckers like you guys run. 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 Yeah. Run. Yeah. Run. I seen motherfuckers like you guys run. Run with a American flag on your uniform. Y'all run. Yeah, they run. Don't let them fool you. How the hell you gonna have one SEAL come back and all his team members dead? I'm telling y'all, how the hell you gonna see one SEAL come back and everybody else dead? Y'all motherfuckers run.
Yo, they're done with this clown. I don't know. Well, we'll watch. This is already like a 30-minute video. I'm so sorry it took so long. I just wanted to give my commentary. I don't get it. Like every time I watch something of Don Shipley's or related to stolen valor, right? I just don't get it. Like, I mean, I guess like you could be all I'm a hard butt, you know, like I guess street cred, or you know, I'm a Navy SEAL, so I'm tough, blah 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 blah. But you know, that's, you know, I don't know. It's stupid. This guy's doesn't know what the heck he's talking about. I've never seen an. I thought it was funny when he said, "How many 06s do you know that turned outlaw biker when they got out?" Because when he's thinking of captain, he's thinking probably of a 03 captain, which is not. It's just dumb, you know, especially, and it's kind of bold too, like getting a tattoo of you know, a trident, because it's very recognizable, you know, since they've made movies about, and I think making movies about SEALs is kind of what threw this whole stolen valor thing into like being a thing, is because people watch too many movies and they hear some of the like SEAL Team 6 or SEAL Team 2 or SEAL Team whatever, right? And it's very easy to remember that, you know. But, you know, I think, you know, a lot of people who say that they were like Navy SEALs will like basically almost like word for word rip off like the whole Chris Kyle story, right? Or some will even claim to have been in the same team with Chris Kyle, which, yo, stop watching movies. Movies, like I don't know. If you didn't earn it, don't wear it. You know, that's what I always say. I don't know. I'm getting a headache just like watching this. I'm glad it's over, because like this was. I don't. I think like I think I lost some brain cells watching this, because now I'm just like in an awful mood, because people are Anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. If you want to help support the show, check out the link in the description to the Mr. J Show Patreon. But anyways, my friends, my Mr. J family, like always, until next time, this has been Mr. J with the Mr. J Show. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.